Welcome back to the Crypto Report. I'm Black C, and I have another video for you guys. Today, I want to talk about SUI. Yes, I do. It is a hot new coin. I've made a couple videos about it so far. Crypto Kip has been making a couple videos about it as well. But guys, I bought. I was waiting for an appropriate time. I think it is a risky play. I do believe that. But I do think that if my thesis is correct here, and we are starting to move up into a bullish quarter four, which usually, if probabilities and historical events are true, then we should be moving up into a very, very nice Q4 for crypto and Bitcoin and all the altcoins underneath. So I'm willing to take this risk, and I did buy some SUI, guys. So without further ado, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. Let's hop in this video, guys. Okay, so over on crypto Twitter, you can follow me at 333BlackC. I said a little lower, and I am a buyer of SUI. And that's exactly what I did. We saw a little bit of a pullback. I think I bought somewhere around $2, around this price, honestly. I think it was like $1.89, something like that. And now we're up today. It's got a nice little bump. But I think I bought, I'm slowly absorbing a position. I'm slowly layering into a position. I don't have a massive bag because, guys, it is kind of chasing. And I never recommend anybody chases when you see a coin mooning 100% on a week, 100% on a month. I don't recommend chasing and buying into that. Usually you should wait for a pullback. You don't want to feel that FOMO, guys. FOMO is bad. But I will say there are some, very, very few excuses for it that you can FOMO into something. And really, I've been trading in this cryptocurrency market for nearly a decade, and I know when something has that special little sauce, if you will. And I do believe that SUI is a very new up-and-coming coin, and I think it's going to perform very, very well. It's reminding me very much like Solana did in the previous cycle. When we saw Solana go from, I think it was like $12 when I started paying attention. I'm not talking about the bear market. I'm talking previous cycle in 2020, 2021. I remember Solana moving from like $12, and all of a sudden it was 30, and next thing you know it was 50, and everyone's saying, okay, well, it ran like 300%, there's no way it can keep going. Then it went to 60, 80, 100, and went all the way up to $250, guys, okay? And I do think that SUI can pull a move very, very similar to this, so I am positioning myself. I want more risk, guys. I have my memes, I have my altcoins, I am ready for a bullish Q4. Smash that like button if you are as well. We're going to take a look at Bitcoin towards the end of this video as well to see how likely, how are we really going to see a bullish Q4? We're going to take a look at that. So where's SUI sitting at? SUI is sitting at rank 18, up about a nice 13% on the day. So my position has already made money. Like I said, I didn't buy a significant amount. I'm layering in. I sold some Bitcoin, so you know that I rarely ever sell my Bitcoin, but I sold some Bitcoin for SUI because I want more risk. Got to move your money to more risk to accumulate more Bitcoin. And that's kind of the name of the game. And I do think that Bitcoin dominance is very close to being topped out. So I want some SUI, and that's what I did. So we look at SUI sitting at a nice $5.81 billion market cap. You know, guys, a lot of people may say, oh, Black C, that's already $5.8 billion. How much higher can we go? How much higher can we go? I mean, if Bitcoin decides to really make this happen and we test new highs, break highs, you could easily see a 10, maybe even, dare I say, a 20x here at a nice $100 billion market cap. I know some of you guys may say that's extremely conservative, but I like to keep my predictions conservative because it is extremely difficult. It is very, very difficult to really say, hey, I think that this is going to happen, that it's going to reach, that this many billions of dollars is going to be put in here, and this is going to be the market value of this project. It needs to, it's very, very difficult to predict that. But when you compare it to other currencies, how other currencies moved in past cycles, you can kind of get a general idea, and my general idea is, yes, I do think this can 10 and even 20x from here, and maybe it could even go beyond that. Like I say, I like to keep my predictions conservative, guys, but it is very, very exciting to see the way that it's moving. I like to see. I do have my worries. There's always worries when it comes to investing in something that's hot and making big moves. A lot of people are talking about it. A lot of people are shilling it, if you will. And when you see that, usually that's because there's no more buyers. But there are exceptions, and I am leaning into this because, guys, this is not a meme coin. This is actually a coin that has utility. It's a competitor. It's a competitor in the space, and I think that it's gaining enough traction to get that hype to really, really go crazy this bull market. So SUI is right now, it does look a little bit toppy, but I will say that as long as Bitcoin decides to play out to the upside through Q4, we're probably not coming that much further down, guys. That's why I bought some here. I don't really expect that we break below, say, about here at $1.75. If we break down below that, then we're probably going to be consolidating for a significant amount of time. But like I said, if Bitcoin breaks above $70,000, we're not breaking down here, guys. We're not breaking down here. So really, eyes are on Bitcoin for the entire space. Completely, honestly, if you are in altcoins right now, you should be paying very, very close attention to where Bitcoin is at. But I'm not worried. I'm not worried for a breakdown below $1.75. A nice 25% haircut off of the top here. I'm not worried about that. I think that would probably be an opportunity leading into November and December. So that's my 2 cents on, is it too risky to buy right now? When you look at the weekly's extremely bullish, guys. Let's be honest here. It's tough to do technical analysis on a coin like this, but it has been around. It's not like a meme coin that's been around for a day. You're looking at Market Cipher. You're seeing money flow coming up here. You're seeing momentum wave coming up as well. Potentially, we want to see this cool off a little bit, maybe, but it is the weekly, so we can see this go much, much higher on the weekly time frame before we see a pullback. But I do expect a little bit of a pullback at some point, unless we really, really just go to the moon with Bitcoin. And guys, if you think that SUI and the SUI ecosystem is going to go to the absolute moon, then please check out in the description box below or in the pinned comment below. We have a $5,000 sign-on bonus to Blowfin, a nice leverage trading exchange that constantly is adding new meme coins and is very, very quick to add coins that aren't on exchanges, so you can leverage trade these coins that you can't anywhere else, and you can get an awesome $5,000 sign-on bonus. All you do is click that link, deposit Trailbit, get a bunch of free money. And please remember, guys, leverage trading is very, very risky, but it is a fantastic tool if you know how to use it. So please be careful using it. Take advantage of that free money. So where is the overall market here? Bitcoin tested $68,000 today, guys. That is a big deal. Sitting at 67.7 right now. Bitcoin dominance 57.6. When you exclude stablecoins, we're basically at 59.5%. Okay, I think 60% is the top for dominance, unless there's always an unless, and I know some of you guys get upset about that in the comment section, but there's always an unless, and unless Bitcoin just rips this band-aid off and goes straight above $74,000 here in the next month, which there's a very, very high chance that does happen based on the technicals on Bitcoin. If that does happen, then I could see Bitcoin dominance maybe going to 62, maybe 62% around that. But I do really believe that we are really stretching this Bitcoin dominance level. And I do expect altcoin season to be absolutely glorious and to see a lot of these coins go to the absolute moon. That's why I am adjusting my risk here. And I do want to always say, there's always invalidations. We could always sell off. The top could be in, but I think the probability of that is extremely, extremely low. So that's why I'm moving to risk. I want some altcoins, and that's why I bought some SUI today, guys. So Bitcoin right now, like I said, we need to be paying attention to Bitcoin if we're buying SUI, if we're buying altcoins. It looks good. It looks really good. It looks really good. We're starting to see this curling up here. Weekly candle closure. If we close above 68,000, man, oh man, we are going to come and test 70,000 and even 74,000, I think, by middle of November, probably. Maybe towards the end of November, we are above breaking highs. Really, that's kind of my time frame here. But really, we could see a big move. If we break 70,000 in the next week, then we probably move much quicker to testing previous highs, probably before the end of October even. So we need to be paying very, very close attention to where Bitcoin's trading if we're trading these meme coins, guys. That's just my opinion. I put my money where my mouth is, And that's how I'm trading and navigating these markets. If you like this type of content, please hit that like button. Subscribe to the channel right now. Are you buying SUI? What are you buying right now, guys? I'm very, very curious. I've been very, very active over on crypto Twitter. Please go follow me at 333 Black C, trying to just keep you guys in the know 24/7 because it's much easier for me to respond on Twitter than it is for me to make a video. So I'm very active over there. Go follow me, 333 Black C. I will see you in the next one, guys. Bye.